Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter 10, Angles in a Circle, Exercise 10e, the angle subtended by an arc. So our main objective is to understand the angle subtended by an arc or the angle standing on the minor arc. So first of all, let's see what is the meaning when we say subtended angles. A subtended angle is an angle created when two lines meet at a point. So when two lines they meet at a point, so the angle that is created here, this angle is called the subtended angle. A subtended angle is an angle within a circle that is created by two chords meeting at a point on the circumference of a circle. Now what does it mean, this definition? It means that in a circle, when you have two chords, what is the meaning of chords? In my last video I explained you that any line that connects 2 points on the boundary, any straight line that connects 2 points on the boundary. And for example, if we have this line and then there is another line, so we have two chords. This is chord number 1 and this is chord number 2. So when these two chords they meet at one point, look at this, they are both the chords, they are meeting at this point, right? On the circumference of the circle, they are meeting on the circumference of the circle. So the angle that is made here, this angle is called the subtended angle. Clear? Okay, the diagram shows angle subtended by arc AC. So look at this, you can see here the arc AC is shown with the green color. This one, let me show you here, this arc. So this is the arc AC and the angle subtended here is angle B, right? Because this is one of the chord and this chord is which color? Let me show you. This is of pink color and this is of blue color. So both the arcs they are meeting at this point B. So that's why this point is called the subtended angle by the arc AC. And here this is again here in this second picture, AC is the arc, it's bigger than this arc, and two chords are drawn. The pink chord is the BC and the blue chord is AB. Both the chords are meeting at point B. So we can say this angle B is subtended by this arc, or you can say this angle is standing on this arc. Okay, now another thing, let me show you from here. Look at this, girls. If the angle is standing on the same arc, look at this, I'm not changing the size of the arc. This is the size of the arc AC. AC is the arc, right? I'm moving point B anywhere on the circumference of the circle. You can see the size of the angle, it's not changing, it's 42. If I bring it over here, here, here. But if I change the size of the arc, clearly you can see the angle has changed. It means the size of the, if we change the size of the arc, the angle changes, right? But if we move this point B anywhere on the circumference of the circle and we draw two you can say chords over there from these point A and C, the size of the angle will remain same. Okay, so let's now let me explain you a little bit more here. Angle subtended by the minor arc AB at C. So how do we read it? We say this angle C, right? Angle subtended by the minor arc. So this is the minor arc AB at C, right? So this arrow is showing that this angle B. Okay, now angle ACB stands on the minor arc AB. This is one way to read it. Angle ACB, this angle ACB stands on the minor arc AB. Or we say AB subtends an angle ACB at C. Or simply you can say AB subtends an angle C. That's it, right? Okay, so let's solve the questions now. From the exercise, the questions are very easy. They are saying what arc does angle DBC stand on? Okay, so they want you to find the arc. Where is angle DBC? So here is angle DBC, DBC. Now they want you to know the name of the arc on which this angle is standing. So it means this point D and C, because this is the angle. So this angle, if you extend it over here, you can see it is standing on this arc. It is standing on this arc. So what is the answer? We will say it is standing on the arc DC. And how do we write the arc? We just put a symbol of arc on the letters D and C. If it is a minor arc. If it will be a major arc, like it will be more than half circle, when there will be a case like that, I will explain it to you. Okay, now they said what arc does angle BDC stand on? So first highlight the angle BDC, right? By the way, you can think in this way even if you do not have a picture. BDC, so BDC, this is, okay, just one second, BDC, so it will look like this. Like this point will be B, this point will be D, because the angle we always make it in the center, and here this point is C. So you can make an arc here because this angle is standing on this arc BC, right? So you can say from here it is arc BC. But if you want to look at the picture, you can decide from the picture as well how. Highlight first BDC, so this is B, this is D, and this one is C. Now this angle is standing on which arc? Or you can say if you extend this angle from here, this is the angle, right? If you extend it, which points it takes you on the circle? So it is taking you 2 points, it is giving you 2 points on the circle, and those 2 points are giving us this arc BC. So the answer is arc BC. And how do we write the arc? We write it with the capital letters, we write both the endpoints, and we put a symbol of arc above it. Name 2 angles at the circumference standing on arc AB. So you have to take arc AB now, right? So where is arc AB? Here is arc AB. Let me highlight it for you. This is arc AB, right? They want to know the names of 2 angles that are standing on the same arc. So it means their starting point, the angles A, you can see here A, C, and you have to come back to point B. So this angle is standing on this arc. So we can say angle A, C, B. What is the other angle that is standing? Let's make it with a different color. So it's here. So again we have to start from A. So A, point D. So this is the angle. So it will be angle ADB. Clear? Remember the arc that you have taken arc AB. Right now the arc AB. So you can see here the A and B are the you can say if you are writing the angle with 3 letters, the name of the angle will be in the middle, and these points from A and B will be in the beginning or in the end of this angle's name, right? Okay, name 2 angles. Now better pause the video here and solve 4, 5 and 6 on your own. So here are all the answers. Here in question number 4 they were saying name 2 angles at the circumference standing on arc BC. So best thing is first highlight this arc BC and then check which 2 arcs you can make, which 2 chords you can make that are meeting. For example, here you can see from B I can draw this chord, and from C I can draw this chord, and both the chords they are meeting at point A. So it means this is the angle that is standing on this arc BC, right? So I can name it as angle BAC, this one, right? BAC. Now the other one, if you notice here, now again we have another chord that is drawn from point B, and there is another chord that is drawn from point C, and both these chords are meeting at point D. So this is another angle that is standing on the same arc BC, this green one. So here is the other answer. Now what arc subtends angle DBA? That means if you look at, they want you to find the arc with that is having this angle DBA. So where is this angle DBA? So let me show you from here. Let's erase it everything and see where is DBA. So D, B and A. So this is the angle they are talking about, this angle. So what are the 2 chords? The chords are here AB and the other chord is DB. And what is the arc where this angle is standing, the arc is AD or DA. You can write it in both ways. You can write it AD or DA. Both will be correct, and put the symbol of the arc because they want you to know, they want you to tell the name of the arc. What arc subtends angle ACB? That means like where is this angle ACB and what is the arc on which this angle is standing. So clearly I told you, if you know about the angle, then the first letter and the second letter, the last letter together give you the name of the arc. So the angle will be, the arc will be AB. That's all for this video. Hope you understand the idea.